Access to the Bududa settlement in Mutunda sub-county is controlled. A visitor must go through Kiryandongo refugee settlement in Panyadoli village in Bweyale Town Council, Kiryandongo district. At 3 p.m., men sit idly by in what passes for a trading center. When we make a stop, they quickly gather around us. In this water-stressed area, hunger is a constant companion.
The whole of last year, we did not harvest anything because the first season, the drought was too much. It struck all the maize down. So the cassava which was there, which we would use now, we ate it last year.
In 2010, government resettled 603 households here, all survivors of the Bududa landslides. Each household was allocated 2.5 acres of land. They were promised a permanent house to be constructed for them. So far, only 289 two-bedroom houses have been constructed. 100 of these do not have doors or pit latrines. These houses seem like castles to those who are getting by in mud and wattle houses. This wattle shack is home to 12 people, a couple, their 10 children, and 1 grandchild.
Tata masula n'abaana era n'enkoko zibikana wali waziraba n'amagi.
I asked Johnson Mututa, the chairman of Bududa landslide community, why some families do not put up huts on part of the 2.5 acres allocated to them instead of squeezing into one hut.
The problem is we have a lot of ants around. When you put up a house, they destroy each and everything. Termites.
The survivors say they were instructed to dig holes of 30 meters, presumably to function as pit latrines. Instead, they claim the uncovered pits have caused a number of accidents. In 2016, Kelementi Wereka, a father of 10, fell into one such hole and broke his back.
Kumukongo hofunika na babe ndihe nima kamalo kama indi. Hatinasha wili na nzira kumukongo wo. Nasha wili ne hopile mwilo na funiaki hakili.
Although 4,500 people were resettled in this area, the population has since grown to a point where the only primary school in the area, used by both refugees and the local community, has 1,923 learners and only 27 teachers.
Of course, now to combine them in one classroom to squeeze them. Otherwise, we were supposed to have many streams of learners. Other challenges that are coming from the communities, some of them don't provide enough facilities to their learners, even uniform you can even see.
There is no secondary school in the area, meaning a significant number of these children drop out of school after primary 7 or have to shift from the area to continue learning.
Our children, they qualify as early as P5. Those are ladies for marriage. These boys we came with when they were 10 years, 15 years, they were not given plots. Now they are men, they are married, they have their women at home. They need land.
Without land titles, the displaced people from Bududa are living in fear of evictions from the indigenous community.
They say when Museveni leaves, we must have to go because we are birds, we have come to eat their sorghum because we came by the president. It is him who brought us here and he has done nothing.
When you want to get a loan, they say that you people of Bududa, you are landless.
Geoffrey Muchunguzi, who until recently was the resident district commissioner of Kiryandongo district, assures the survivors on the land.
The land where they were settled is government land, not anybody's land. That's one. Two, they were officially resettled there.
However, Mututa says that the community is no longer sure who is responsible for them, the office of the Prime Minister, OPM, or the local government of Kiryandongo district.
Even if they belong to OPM here, the resettlement part, or LC, rather district leadership, what is important is resources, and resources have to come from OPM. The only appeal I can make to OPM is that they should prioritize it.
The Bududa landslide survivors have lived in these appalling conditions for 12 years. However, the situation has been compounded by a high fertility rate, with each household averaging 8 children. Gillian Nantume, NTV in Kiryandongo district.